Hi there, I'm Lindsay Silverman, Nikon Senior Product Manager, and I'm here to tell you about an amazing new Nikon DSLR camera, the Nikon D810. The D810 is an incredible piece of equipment that can change the way you approach capturing images, both with still shots and video. The D810's high image quality and versatility allows this camera to stand out. In my experience, the perfect image isn't going to wait for you to catch it. D810's new 36.3 megapixel FX format CMOS sensor, designed without an optical low-pass filter, and with the XP4 image processing engine, produces high-resolution images with low noise throughout its wide dynamic range. You can see some of that incredible versatility I mentioned when it comes to the D810's ability to adjust to your scene's light. Personally, I take pictures in different lighting conditions all the time, and D810 has a wide ISO range from ISO 64 to ISO 12,800. The range is expandable down to ISO 32 or low 1 and up to ISO 51,200 or high 2 equivalent. This is really a useful tool, as I tend to adjust my settings on the fly when I'm out taking pictures or recording video. The fast and precise autofocus offered in the D810 boasts 51 point AF, 15 cross-type sensors, and f8 capabilities. Plus, the new group area AF is ideal for when a subject can't be tracked with a single point. While shooting, the 5 grouped AF sensors act as one large sensor. This is optimized as long as the subject is located within the area covered by the focus group. Even with its 36.3 megapixel resolution, the D810 will allow you to capture 5 frames per second in full resolution in FX format and 5:4 aspect ratio, 6 frames per second in DX format and 1:2 crop modes, and up to 7 frames per second in DX crop mode with the D810 battery pack and batteries other than the EL15. With its versatile frame advance mode, D810 can shoot at high speed when you need to capture decisive moments. With its energy-efficient XP4 image processing, D810 also gives you approximately 1,200 shots and up to 40 minutes of recording time using the EL15 battery, which is important when you're out taking pictures and don't want to worry about anything other than finding that perfect shot. Nikon's next-generation picture controls allows you to customize the look of your stills and video. Settings on parameters such as sharpening, saturation, and hue can be changed in 0.25 steps. Furthermore, a clarity option has been added to picture control settings that emphasizes and reduces the crispness of images by adjusting local contrast. The clarity setting can bring greater depth and drama to landscape shots and lend extra punch to portraits. Nikon also added a flat picture control, which can be used with stills when shooting raw files or with video that's going to be processed in post-production. Filmmakers are going to love the new D810. Along with the flat picture control, the D810 has the ability to simultaneously record to CF and SD internal memory cards and external recorders that are sold separately, which makes it outstanding for your production needs. The full HD 1920 by 1080p at 60, 30, and 24 frames per second is a large component of why D810 is such a versatile camera. As you'll see here, the D810 has the controls you need for producing high-quality video and audio recording. With its HDMI, microphone, and headphone jacks, or with its stereo microphone built in, you'll be ready to produce a high-quality video no matter what the situation calls for. D810 has dual memory card slots for both CF and SD memory cards. You can use the cards simultaneously for a number of functions, such as recording JPEG and RAW data on separate cards, or for recording the same data simultaneously on 2 cards for backup. You can even designate 1 card for stills and 1 card for video. One of the key reasons filmmakers will want to make the switch to the D810 is for the auto ISO sensitivity setting available in manual mode. As a filmmaker, when you're shooting a movie using a fixed aperture and shutter speed, the D810 offers a new capability to let the camera control the ISO sensitivity automatically to maximize proper exposure. This setting gives you greater leeway across a variety of lighting conditions, allowing you to maintain depth of field without having to adjust the aperture as exposure changes. The D810's highlight display shows zebra stripes that help you prevent blown-out highlights. With power aperture, D810 lets you change the aperture smoothly and quietly while in record mode. This feature can be useful when recording a sequence with significant changes in brightness. As experienced filmmakers have told me, audio is absolutely crucial in achieving a brilliant finished product. You can achieve clear audio quality in challenging conditions such as when shooting outdoors in poor weather or with significant ambient noise. Audio levels on the camera's LCD screen allow you to see the volume level while you are recording. One of the coolest features of the D810 is the ability to capture time-lapse sequences with smooth exposure changes and interval control up to 9,999 shots right in camera. In order to give the photographer and videographer outstanding results, D810 and its 36.3 megapixel sensor have been optimized for use with Nikon lenses. With their high resolving power, Nikon lenses are a perfect partner for the D810, allowing photographers and filmmakers to better capture the essence of their vision. The combination of high-speed functionality and quality results is conducive to success. This incredible camera is where speed and accuracy converge. At the end of the day, the Nikon D810 is all about versatility. Striking the right balance between image quality and manageable file size can be a challenge, which is why the D810 includes a 12-bit uncompressed raw size small format for faster workflow in situations where 36.3 megapixels are not required. For the photographer seeking a truly professional feel to their work, you can appreciate the camera's advanced scene recognition system with 91,000 pixel RGB sensor. With tools like highlight weighted metering, the D810 detects the brightest area of the scene and automatically determines an appropriate exposure. The Nikon D810 is a powerful combination of speed, precision, and accuracy. With the camera's versatility, you can feel the effects of this superior camera throughout your shoot, whether it's stills or for video. Thanks for taking the time to hear about the Nikon D810. I'm Lindsay Silverman, and I hope to see you soon.